Well, I'm sure, like many of you, I enjoy a good thunderstorm. I love watching the lightning bolt streak across the sky, brandishing those millions of volts of electricity. It's just amazing and awe inspiring. From the time I was a small child, I've always wanted to understand how and why lightning is made. Well, in this video, we're going to talk about not only how lightning is formed, but also about technology that can be used to forecast and warn people about the dangers of an approaching lightning storm. So take a journey with me and let's explore lightning. But first, a fun example of how Hollywood loves to use lightning in movies. Well, as we all learned from grade school, moisture rises up on warm columns of air up into the sky. And we've all seen those early misty mornings or that fog wall that rolls across the road. But how many of us have seen these low-level clouds? But eventually that moisture makes it up into the atmosphere and produces a whole different array of clouds. You've got stratus clouds, cirrus clouds, cumulus clouds, wall clouds, wave clouds, just all kinds of different clouds that are produced by the moisture. But eventually, when enough moisture makes its way up into the atmosphere, it can form the big cumulonimbus cloud, which is the big boy on the block. This is the one that can produce the thunderstorms with lots of lightning. Right, as we all know, all that moisture that went up is eventually going to come back down. And it can either present itself as a nice, gentle, soaking rain, which my lawn absolutely loves, or it could be like a torrential downpour, or it could even come down like a hail-producing monsoon. But how lightning is actually formulated in a cloud, I'm going to rely on the information provided by the National Oceanic Atmospheric Administration, or NOAA, to explain.
Lightning can be a beautiful and scary part of Earth's weather. You probably have seen lightning in a thunderstorm, but do you know why lightning happens? Lightning comes from electrical charges that build up within a storm cloud. Cloud-to-ground lightning is intra-cloud lightning.
Ball lightning. Lightning sprites.
All right, and now let's explore the technology that is used not only to monitor lightning, but to actually predict and forecast when and where the lightning may strike. This is a clip of how lightning looks from space.
See those flashes? Each one is a lightning bolt lighting up the southern skies. ISS astronaut Anne McClain was astounded at the scale of the thunderstorms, some as large as cities. These are the storms that spawned numerous tornadoes across the south on May 20th and 21st. And from up here, it's both beautiful and terrifying.
And how it is monitored from space.
Tracking lightning from space can help meteorologists predict the intensity of a storm. NOAA's GOES-R series weather satellites captured this imagery of lightning during a series of thunderstorms over the Midwestern United States.
I have two apps on my iPhone that I use to track lightning. The first one I'm going to discuss is Storm Radar, which is sponsored by the Weather Channel. It has a great radar map that shows where and when the storms are coming, and it gives me alerts ahead of time. Because in my next video, I'm actually going to be discussing how I'm going to try to photograph the lightning. The second app that I use on my iPhone is called WeatherBug, and I absolutely love this app. It actually tells me how many miles away the lightning is. It shows the distance in miles from my location to where the lightning storm is. And it actually produces a virtual map that shows where the lightning is striking in real time. All right, the next technology I'm going to be discussing is known as ThorGuard. Oops, sorry, wrong ThorGuard. Here we go. This is a technology that I've actually seen in use several times. I am not affiliated with this company in any way, but I am impressed by the way it's used.
ThorGuard is designed to detect and most importantly predict lightning by measuring the static electricity in the atmosphere and monitoring how much energy is building and changing before lightning occurs.
Of course, I had to climb to the top of a building that actually utilizes ThorGuard so I could check it out.
The TG360 is the world's most advanced lightning prediction system while also having the world's fastest on-site lightning detection technology. It all starts with the sensor located up on your roof with the best view of your sky. This sensor is an integral part of the warning system, which when coupled with the router provides dual protection via the Ethernet. Power over Ethernet is sent up to the brain of the Thor base system. It is here where the internet is connected as well as the provided laptop running the Thor server software. Data from Thor server will then be uploaded to the web and displayed on your Thor mobile and Thor TV website every second, showing the latest lightning prediction and lightning detection data.
Now this gizmo here is part of the Voice of Thor warning system. Composed of these horns here. Kind of looks like the head of one of those Daleks from the Doctor Who series. And this is what it sounds like. Oh, sorry, wrong sound effect. Here we go. Boy, I'm just glad that the Voice of Thor siren horn system didn't go off when I was standing right by it. And wouldn't you know it, right when I was getting ready to wrap up this video, I got an alert on my Storm Radar app that lightning was approaching. My WeatherBug app confirmed this, that it was only a few miles away. So I set up my camera, and of course you always have to have an adventure buddy with you. And we waited. Stay tuned for my next video when we actually try to photograph the lightning. Until then, take care.